Hi, my name is John Campbell. I'm with 45 Drives. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Nextcloud. Nextcloud is a file sharing software application that we run on our Storinator storage servers. Nextcloud allows you to share out large or small files with any sort of collaborator, whether it be customers, colleagues, or remote editors. Nextcloud functions a lot like Dropbox. The main difference is you have full control over where the data is finally stored. In this video, we're going to speak from a video editor's perspective. Let's say you have a video production company located in a place like New York. You have people taking lots of footage, uploading the files onto your Storinator storage server. You use Nextcloud as an easy way to share out these files with remote editors. They can pull the files off of Nextcloud, edit them, and then put them back up. And then you need someone in, say, Los Angeles to have access to the files. You can easily upload it to Nextcloud. It'll be stored on your Storinator storage server, and then anyone can remotely come in, take those files down, and do what they like with them. With this, Nextcloud has no limits other than the size of the underlying storage server, which means you have lots of storage. In this video, I'm going to walk through an example of uploading a file, downloading the file. We'll see some of the other features of Nextcloud and take a look at the mobile version. So let's get to it. So I'm just going to get signed in here, and we'll have a look at Nextcloud. So the main feature of Nextcloud is the ease of uploading and downloading files. So I'm going to walk through the motions here. Let's say I'm a video editor and I've taken footage out in the field. I want to upload that video and see it here on my office server. I'm out in the field, I've got my laptop, and I'm looking to take some footage that I've taken and put it onto my Nextcloud, so anyone back at the office will have access to it. It's a decent size. It's going to take a little while just to get uploaded here. The file's up here on my laptop here, and now I'm going to go back to the office and I'll refresh the page and we'll see it there. So the file's up. We can take a look at the video. So just what I took out in the field, I've got it now at the office, and we'll close that. I can also download it right to my server too. So we've seen uploading a file. Now we're going to look at sharing out a file. A common situation is I've got a video I want to share out from my central library. It's being hosted on my Storinator server. All I have to do here is click on my customer videos folder. I've got the video here that I want to share out with my customers. I click on the share button, comes up. I've got a group of customers. Click on there. So anyone in this customers group can share and can edit the file. We'll talk about user management a little bit in the future. An alternative way to share a file is with the link. So I just click on the link button here. A web link comes up. As a demonstration, I'll put it into my browser and go to it. Just go. The video player comes up. We can watch some of the video. Pretty cool. Then I can download the file too from this link. There's two layers of protection you can set on your link. You can put a password on the link, and you can also set an expiration date, after which the file becomes inaccessible. Okay, next we're going to take a look at user management. Just bring up the user management page. So here we have a list of users. You can add and delete users from here. You can also set groups. As we saw before with our customers group, you can pull a bunch of people together so you don't have to do everything per user. You can also set a quota. That puts a limit on how much each user can upload. So for example, we could put an upload here of 5 gigabytes. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a user. Okay, we've got Bob here. We'll put him into a group. We'll call it remote editors. And I can't spell. Okay, great. So we put him in a group and we'll put a quota on him for 10 gigabytes. So the next thing we're going to do is go to the activity page. It provides us with a log showing what people have recently done on our Nextcloud. We can see when things have been downloaded, stuff like that. You can sort things, activities you've done, activities other people have done. You can check out things you've favorited, what comments have been left on stuff you've uploaded, and you can also see what's been shared recently. The next thing we're going to take a look at is the admin page. So here in the admin page, we've got a lot of options. I'm just going to show a couple. The first one is server info. You can take a look at things like what the CPU load has been, how many active users are on the Nextcloud, what has been shared out, lots of stats. The next thing is theming. So here you can change things like the background color. You can also set your own logo and login image. As you can see here, we set our 45 Drives logo to be the login image, but you can set it to be your own personal branding. That means if customers are signing in, they will see your logo when they access their files. There's many more options as admin. We're not going to take a look at all of them today. One of them is external storages. Click here. So if you've got another server and you want to add it into this Nextcloud, and you've got many ways to do it, as you can see here. So there we've had the desktop version. Now we're going to go into the mobile version. It's available for download on iOS and Android. So let's have a look. Here we have the mobile version on Android. Right now I'm signed in as Tom. Tom is a member of the customers group, so he sees all the files that were shared out with the customers group. To demonstrate this, I'm just going to pull up the file that we shared out earlier, the draft of the 45 Drives video. Alright, cool, that pops up. A couple of options to share out that file. You see this, everything available on my mobile. You also have the option to upload files from your mobile device to the server. Pretty cool. I'll walk through a couple of the features that are also available on mobile. This is the activity log that we saw in the desktop version. And down at the settings page, we have access to two different types of security. Just to show them off, I'm going to set the two locks, come out of the application and come back in, and we'll see how they work. Okay, great, we're into the application. You're also able to sync your calendar and your contacts from your mobile device. So there we've had the mobile version. It's pretty much the desktop version, but you have it on the go. So there you have Nextcloud on desktop and mobile. As you can see, it's the perfect way for collaborating with colleagues, remote editors, and customers. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos like this, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you.